Alrighty, let's play some Achilles. Looks like we're gonna be up against Osiris. Honestly, in my opinion, Osiris wins that matchup. Osiris wins a lot of matchups. Mainly because there's anti-heal and trade potential, but I'm gonna go a lot of extra pots because Osiris has a lot of early pressure and my clear isn't very good compared to his. Gonna have no armor on, of course, because you want to have no armor early game for clear potential. And yeah, let's see how this goes. So we got Thanatos, Ares, Anubis. There's a lot of beads burners so far. I guess Thanatos doesn't beads burn too hard, but Anubis Ares definitely does. So that's pretty good for us. They also have some pretty good beads burners as well as far as Humbats and Fafnir. They have a lot of CC. Raw, magical damage isn't really that much to worry about. A lot of his damage is avoidable, and it's not very good on tanks. Unless they set it up really well with their Humbats and Fafnir, which you shouldn't be too afraid of. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Looking at this game so far. Yo, Corrupt Oversea, thanks for the Twitch Prime. So welcome to the Fonzo family, man. I appreciate that. Let's see what Thanatos chooses to do here. Looks like he's doing backs. Or not. I'm never gonna outclear Osiris level 1, so I'm just gonna play back anyway. Try and get some warrior stacks here. One. Oh. Fine. He's gonna outclear me. I'm gonna try and hook ball. For blue buff, XP.
Your right tower is under attack.
Let that last one die and then go grab it. Make sure you hit level 2. I might not be able to get totem here just because Osiris is a lot better level 1 clear. Let's see if he elects to prioritize it. Looks like he didn't. Okay, that's really good for me. I also got that minion that just died. He should have gone straight to the... we get it. Rock my Warrior's Blessing. I'm gonna pop this because I want to contest clear a little bit here. He is not autoing me, which is weird. He probably should be autoing me right now. Not too shabby. Try and hit him with my 1 plus the wave. Nice. So we get our 2, we're kind of gonna get beat up by him. So he's playing up into some minions here. He has 3 though. That's fine. Gonna put a point in my 2 just because we're poking each other a lot. Trying to avoid his 2, nice. Hit him plus the wave with that, that's good. Try and poke him out here. If he makes any misplay, we might be able to kill him. He has his passive right now, so he's really tanky. It's gonna be hard to kill him there. There he goes. That's his passive. He lets me hit him with this. It's good. Nice. Trying to hit him with the stun with that. Didn't avoid the tether stun, but it's no big deal. He didn't get any damage off of it. It's actually pretty poked. I'm gonna tank these minions to have my 2 up. Just gonna wait for my 3 to come back up. Totem is up again. It's really up to him who gets it. If he wants it, he can get it because he's so much more pressure than me. He has his passive again. It's gonna be hard to kill him. Might be able to kill him actually. We just lost it. Yes, it's a kill. Nice. He kind of just played that poorly. Their blue's coming up, so look for pressure to get that. Dana's here, so even if I couldn't get that kill, he would have gotten it. Use my stun. My burst isn't really that good anyway. We get totem for this. I'm just gonna let him do the blue buff because I want to stay in lane, get these minions that are gonna die. There we go. 55. Bring up a little bit. 2 died. Anubis and our ADC. I'm not really sure where this guy is. He should have TP'd back in. Guess he decided not to. Kind of weird. I don't know how much he missed for that. He's also not rushing Glads, it looks like. That's gonna be good for me. All I'm doing right now is farming up to my Glad Shield. I might actually go boots. I just don't have any power yet, really, besides my passive, so I can't really kill him. So I want to back for my power spike so I can keep bullying mountain lane. Gonna walk back really far so he can't stop my back because that lost time would have been like a minion or 2. I'm actually gonna go full boots here.
Time for some punishment.
I am not really too afraid of a Humbat's gank. I'm just gonna have 2 extra pots for sustain, and then obviously your 2 heals you a lot as Achilles. So this guy doesn't have full boots, so I feel like I can just bully him. And he doesn't rush Glad Shield as well. If he rushed Glad Shield, I probably would have rushed it. Avoid this. Oh, okay, we did. He's gonna hit 5 off of like probably that minion, so I can't exactly dive him. He'll just ult over my ult. There it is. That's 5. Maybe force the ult here though. Not quite. I have to do it with just my regular abilities because he can always just ult my ult. I might be able to kill him with regular abilities on this tower dive. Depends on how he plays it. Could be free.
I'll show you how it's done. That'll be the mark.
Okay, that was really weird. I was gonna just be patient. I mean, he was kind of fucked there no matter what. Best thing he could have done was just run away. His TP was still up, so he probably should have just ran away and then TP back in. But he's probably trying to be greedy to get either full glad shield or full boost. Probably full boost because he's really behind the gold. So he had enough for full glad shield. Go grab blue. We got it. I want to grab this just because I haven't been grabbing my own, so that I can keep pressure with it. Have the timer for it on lock. I'm actually going to share this because I have nothing to do in my lane, so I want to get as much XP as possible. Grab it as well, just keep the timer up. And just keep up the pressure. He still doesn't have glad shield or boots, always be looking for power spikes, see what they have. Best thing he could be doing is trying to space for these. What? Did I 3? I'm trying to stun him so he can't do anything during his own stun. Chilling, just keep up the pressure, make sure he keeps losing waves, tower. Can't quite hit him with that, so big deal. He got his warriors busting fully stacked. We're up 1k and not a great matchup, so fine. What's that a little bit? Nice. I still have my ult up, remember, so totem's up, I should do that. I actually might be able to force his ult here though. I have a rank 2-1 now. Extra damage. He could have maybe ulted me there, look for a counterplay, but I'm going to heal a ton with my 2 plus double pots, so I don't really mind getting the tower. Just being really obnoxious. I'll ult to him, heal up the minions. Oh. What the hell? Why isn't he ulting? I am so confused, chat. Just ulted through the minions there because your ult actually does damage to minions and it'll heal you through your 2 as well. And the only way I could have killed him was to like catch him off guard because he can always just ult away. But he is not ulting apparently. He's maybe just doesn't level it. I don't know. I think the car a little bit here. Group these minions up. All clear. Look for this blue again. This isn't the greatest invade ever. I'm gonna do it anyway for fun. But I'm kind of low pressure right now. I haven't back for my power spike and I don't have my ult. So if I'm about to do, I could die. But looks like nobody is here, so we're chilling. Gonna go to my own blue buff. Got a little bit of time. Here pretty aggressively. Have that. It's the first time using this skin, so it's not the biggest deal, but it is a little weird to mechanics wise when you use a new skin. Sometimes it takes getting used to. Hide behind the minions here so you can't get a bunch of damage off while I'm stunned. Always gonna look for counterplay during Osiris tether, no matter what it is or what matchup you are in. I'm gonna go straight into Void Shield. Like I said at the beginning of the game, I don't really have to worry about the magical damage too much because it's a raw. Fafnir does a lot of damage, but should be chilling once I switch to armor stance. Try and avoid the stun here. Not quite. Okay. Totem's up, but doing totem would actually relieve a lot of pressure on this guy. I want to keep the pressure up on him. Okay. Fine. Looks like Unbats is left. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Alright, I can get a tower plus totem here. Good. A little awkward because my stun didn't hit him. There's a... So Osiris, after his ult, gets a little bit of immunity like after he lands. So it's a little awkward. I should have waited a little bit longer. My bad. Oh, that's his TP. You'll have some minions here. Pop a chalice in case. Next time we back, I want to be able to back for full void shield. If I can't get the full void shield, not the end of the world. But I also want to switch to armor stance, so most likely.
Nowhere to hide.
Ward it. Unbats might be here. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
Enemy ultimate down. I'll show you how it's done. Enemy ultimate down.
That's Unbats ult.
Okay.
I'm gonna go drop my blue, but I want to clear this next wave. I guess there was only 3 minions there. That was my bad. I'm keeping track of that. I'm gonna go grab my blue now.
On my way.
Attack!
Enemy ultimate.
So we're about 1k up, and it's pretty much all on me. I've killed this guy 4 times and
Enemy spotted.
almost down 2k. So we're actually behind elsewhere. But if I make a nice rotation, maybe here I can maybe get back in the game.
Enemy has been
Attack left
slain.
on my
I'm
way.
gonna go high here because we're chasing them out. We're already winning the fight, so that's the only way I can really cut them off.
Been slain.
Do the mid wave as I go. This is probably just good regardless. Award the red so we get time on it. Now we can do gold.
Gold Fury.
We can
Attack
easily do gold
Fury.
because Osiris will never be here and I can just tank it. I'm super tanky. Should be good on this. I could probably farm up to Void Shield here until my TP's up. 40 seconds. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Maybe push this mid wave with him. There's only 3. Oh no, there's 4. I'm gonna share it because I really want to get to this Void Shield before I get back to lane. Let's be clear. Nice. Do these backs. Then I'm gonna go push the wave, and I should have enough for Void.
That'll
Nice. It should be perfectly timed with our TP. Oh, did I not hit him? So, no. Done perfectly so we don't get any damage. We can actually fuck with him here. Force his ult. Maybe? There's a Hunbats here, we gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna clear. I just wanna get my Void Shield. He's worth less than a jungle camp at this point.
be right back.
I'm gonna switch to armor,
For some time.
just so that I'm
With Ellen.
completely unkillable at this point. I did the bug. I can't get my blink. That's unfortunate. There's a TP bug right now.
Enemy slain.
Oh, that sucks. I could have TP'd left even defend that. I don't know what happened. I think my team overstayed. That was me not paying attention to the map. That was actually bad. He's gonna get a tier 2 for that. That actually blows. But it kind of sucks as well that I got the freaking bug.
That'll on my way. On my way.
I could be able to blink in here. It would be so sick.
I'll show you how it's done.
Take that raw.
You don't need this.
Oh, barely missed.
So much for that pretty face.
I'm so tanky though. I should be good.
They're just jealous of my greatness.
An ally has been slain.
Be careful.
Okay. A little awkward. A lot of that stemmed from the fucking TP bug. That Ra was really tanky in his heal because he gets prots from it, and then obviously I just switched to armor stance, so my damage dropped off a little bit more than it would. Okay, I'm just gonna do these backs and then, or these mids, and I'm gonna back. My waves push pretty far in Osiris's favor, so I go Runic Shield here. I like going Bruiser build with my tank stance because you still do a lot of damage and it's really tanky because Achilles passive at level 20 and armor stance is like such a good tank item. I'm over 300 health, 45 prots each, like crazy, you know.
I'm building
Might be able to look for that blue. They're probably over there though.
On my
I really
way.
just want this Hachiman to not die and left. All he has to do. I'll carry this game.
been slain.
But Apper's popping off, getting some trade kills. You need to make sure. The one thing you want to do in solo, even when you get a lead, is to keep pushing your waves because you want to really extend that lead. People can get back in the game really easily if they start pushing waves in the mid game when you're not, because waves start to be worth more. Especially the more power you get and the longer you're in the game, people can get towers off of it, like tier 2s and stuff. So I'm just going to push it to their tier 2 tower line because they really can't do anything about it. I'm ahead of Achilles in my tank stance. Nice, hit him with that and the 3 minions. Efficiency.
I'll be watching.
Oh, those perfectly came up right when my 3 was running out. That's actually so troll, chat. Get a word on their blue. That should be up in like a minute because they did it. They're pretty on time. Go grab my blue. I don't really have mana. Oh, What the hell?
Completed.
I don't really have mana items right now, so it's actually pretty good to get my blue buff when I can, but it's down, so I'm not really sure who did that. Must have been Hunbats.
I'll gank.
We look for a gank play here. We can kill him with just me and a toast. I think I'm gonna go Brawlers 5th item just because they have a decent amount of sustain. Yeah, kind of sucks I don't have a blue buff.
Enemy spotted.
Cancel that.
I just want to kind of look for plays now.
On my way.
Just gonna heal that up. Probably not worth too much.
Attack.
But I'm just gonna stay over here because gold's about to be up.
Attack the gold.
It's an important gold fury. It's Oni. This will do a ton of damage to towers if they don't clear the waves. My TP's up, so worst case scenario, I can always TP right if nothing happens or things go wrong.
Come on, get your butts in here.
I would have actually liked for them to go on me there. Would have been a good start to a fight, but
Attack
we
the
kind of
gold
just get
fury.
Onis for free here. I'm just gonna zone. It's kind of my job. Ra's in mid, so I'm gonna look to the left to zone. Is this done? Alright, that's all I wanted him to do. Get him to jump out is perfect. Now we can get this for free. Nice. Now I'm gonna back and TP right with my full runic shield.
Back.
Yo, Zaddy, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated, man. Welcome to the Fonzo family. Gonna back and get my runic shield and then TP right. They trade Pyro for it, but Oni's definitely worth a lot more right now.
Time for some punishment.
And I'm not gonna get the TP bug. Gonna get a sentry because fire's gonna be tested pretty soon. I don't know why that Anubis just walked in and killed himself. Unfortunate.
Be careful. Retreat.
Everyone's killing themselves after objectives. You hate to see it. My blue's gone. It was done again, I guess.
On my way.
Team, stop killing yourself after objectives, please.
An ally has been slain.
They can get the... I'm in tower? Yes, he took another tower shot. Maybe I can execute now. I don't think they can kill me. Oh, now they can. That sucks. I barely didn't get my one off. He is attacking fast. That's unfortunate.
Your middle tower.
Not a good death by me, but
I ain't done.
to be honest, I thought the Hunbat's ult would be down. But apparently not.
Need vision. Fly, baby, fly.
Oh well. Attack? Go attack. So that guy that just jumped in. Nice, execute. It's good. Nice. They might be able to keep going.
Okay. Attack.
Not worth for me to throw away my life right there, but I would never have died if they didn't have Hunbat's ult. I honestly thought it was down. But it makes sense that it wasn't down because he kind of just like left the fight and went right and did my blue probably. Also, I barely died.
Cancel.
If I had my one was up and I got my one off there, I would have killed Hunbats under the tower and lived. So, just unfortunate. Now I'm actually behind their ADC, but that honestly happens a lot.
Enemies.
He's still down. I don't know how this Ra is like not 0 and 50.
Attack. On my way.
That sucks. Nice, we killed him anyway.
Be careful.
I can bats ulted me. I'm gonna stun him, try and help him.
Need vision.
You should have never come here.
Hello? Do I have a team?
On my way.
Attack. Attack.
You don't need vision. That wasn't even fun.
I'm just waiting for my squadron here. I can't auto this Osiris because he's got his passive. Nice. Stun him. Nice, he's dead. Nice.
Attack fire giant.
I don't know why they chased me out there. Once my team came over. Once I asked for him, we fucking killed everyone.
Attack fire giant.
Might be able to do fire here. I don't know what Hachi's build is. Okay, he has actually a really bad build for fire. He doesn't have XE. We would all three be doing so much damage if he had XE. This is actually bad now, probably. Guess we'll see.
I'll do that.
Enemy spotted.
Retreat.
My goodness. What the hell? He jumped in place? Madman.
It's nothing.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure we DP. I mean, probably still would have been bad if he had XE, but if
Yes.
it would have been, it would have definitely would have been closer if he didn't have Oboe third and XE third instead. But it's no big deal. Wasn't too bad for us either way. Finally, a blue buff, chat. I haven't had one of these in a while. I'm gonna go brawlers here. This guy doesn't have brawlers, and he probably shouldn't go brawlers now. Don't want to build too much flat pen on Thanatos. Not very good. I'm rotating a lot this game. Defend.
Defend.
Okay, or do fire.
Attack fire giant.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Group up.
I like that call. Because we have Anubis ult for it. He's got spear, and this guy now has XE, so he actually can farm it.
Enemy ultimate down.
Attack fire giant.
Can you guys rotate? We need some bodies here. By the way, they can't hear me. I'm speaking rhetorically. I need to get some bodies over here. Once Watchman gets here, maybe we just Anubis ult it.
Back.
Attack.
This is so awkward.
Attack
Oh
fire.
my god, no, they should have stayed on it. We
Face the enemy.
Hello? Okay. This is so bad. They should have stayed on it.
Attack fire giant.
What are you doing? So bad. I now hate this call. Nobody knows what they're doing. Like they could have stayed on it while I zoned them and we could have gotten so much damage on it. Forced them in harder.
Okay. Attack.
Hello?
They're just jealous of my greatness.
Ow. How have you done?
Chain. He just jumped. Hello? Just gonna jump anyway, so. Now he gets a mid Phoenix. Their shit, man.
Okay.
Might be able to kill here.
Attack. He's heating up.
Killing spree.
You're gonna get him. Lure's gonna come over, so this is kind of awkward now. That was so bad by my team because what they needed to do is we're trying to bait it, right?
Punishment.
We're never gonna DPS it in time with the way like we pulled it with Hachiman not being there. I think Thanos should have just came straight to it. I don't know what he was doing in mid, but after how it started going, we didn't really have a good way to start a fight, especially on an Osiris half team. Those were like two of the hardest front line to actually like lock down and kill. After that happened, they should have just let me like push them out a little bit, DPS it a little bit more, try and make them come in because Uller was never going to be there. He just decided he was going to split push the entire time. So we had to like really commit to that. Either way, either fight really hard, which we can't really do unless we could have blinked on that raw, or commit to FG a little bit harder. And we definitely could have. Like we have Anubis ult, we have like Hachiman damage, now he has XE, like definitely do shit to it, but I mean we don't have to worry too much. I mean they still don't have fire. They did get a mid Phoenix, but if we push it out, we're chilling. I don't know if they ever did gold. Is it up? Yeah, I thought they had it done it.
Enemies at the fire giant.
You'll never beat me.
Okay. Nobody went there. We can't all be here. Try and chase them out if they're on it. Got mid wave.
Attack. Attack.
Should be a decent fight, honestly. That sucks. I had to do it right then because he's gonna get away if not. I don't know why I think this went on Uller. I wanted to go on Raw. What was that? What did I just get stunned by? Oh, the tethered hit. He's dead. We already gotten 3 of them. That is 100% worth. The fact is, we can't get fire after it, though, so that kind of sucks. Usually want to be able to get like an objective after, and you can't really do that. We can get right tower at least. I can't slay. Thanks for the 14 months, though, buddy. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. Dude, my servers have felt laggy lately. Anybody else feeling that? No troll. They've either been laggy or just felt laggy. I'm at 80 ping, but... Alright, I'm gonna save my Warrior's Blessing. Probably go Mantle last item. I need to push out mid. This is a big left wave. Getting close to full build, which is nice.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Sucks there is if he told me he was gonna go on Uller right away, that would have been like an insta kill because I could have just been on him the entire time. But I was going on Ra because I think Ra was just a more free kill. He can't jump over a wall like Uller can. Gone, it's fine.
Dang it. He's heating up.
Alright, I already have 3k health, so what's the, I mean, I don't really need a another health item. I can honestly go Mantle or Spirit Robe. Oh, lose a little bit of health in my Warrior's Blessing, but I'll take this. Pretty good for me, my damage. This guy has brawlers. Guess it works. Fine. Alright, I have Mantle now. Usually you want to look at their team, and honestly Mantle and Spirit Robe both work here. Spirit Robe's really good because they have a lot of CC, so getting some mitigation for that at the beginning of the fight would actually be really nice. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's just the longer I stay alive with like Mantle and stuff and be really annoying and dive them, the better. So, especially if I'm diving their backline. If I'm blinking on the Ra's never going to be proccing my Spirit Robe unless he gets peeled. So, really nice to just have Mantle to be really annoying. And
Enemy spotted. Attack.
On my way. Get your butts in here. Enemies in right lane. On my way.
this should be the greatest fight ever for us. Honestly, I'm surprised I even got that low.
Attack middle lane. Group up.
Sucks that I got hit by that fast stun, but we should literally win the game off this. This should be the worst fight ever for them.
Attack.
This is my fight.
I was probably not getting in there harder.
Enemies incoming.
Like, what is this? Like, why are they trying to kill me? I don't get it. This is how you win a game, chat.
What happened? Be right back in my power.
Attack middle tower. An enemy has been
On my way.
Deicide.
Well, I literally bought Mantle and then it saved me. But to be fair, even if I had died there, I'm pretty sure the fight would have gone pretty well. I don't really know why my team like just fucking rush in there in mid when we saw them, and then they committed to me. Literally win the game off that if they come straight to me.
Your team has destroyed a middle
They're like
enemy
pushing
tower.
up for trying to get our mid lane and stuff around now. Off that.
Ultimate is ready. Attack the Titan.
I'm gonna beat that. Oh, he missed. I can't fucking tank this. So
Retreat. Retreat.
I'll just back up after this.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Bro, though, Mike.
Attack fire giant.
I'm actually gonna upgrade this. It's actually not too bad. Blinking in with mitigation. Plus, I'm gonna have it up for this fight, and I don't know. This fight will probably decide the game, so why not? Yeah, let's just get in there.
Attack. Attack.
We should just really run at them.
Nowhere to hide. Attack. Attack.
You don't need vision.
Winning afterlife. So much for that true faith. Attack.
Man, that's how you win the game, chat. Sorry, I didn't really talk a lot in that last chat. Or that last fight. Unfortunate. We win the game though.
Attack the Titan.
Let me just kill this Titan now. I'll tell you guys what I did that fight.
Gangsta game, though.
Okay, so that last fight, I didn't blink on their backline because it seemed like they separated really hard, but they were on like a different page. The Fafnir saw me and then the Osiris went on me. Right when they used our CC on me and like they weren't following up off of it, it was going to be like a good start to a fight because obviously their Fafnir stun is down. He's going to now have to transform to be useful. And then the Osiris was kind of out of position, so I was like, okay, let's just sit here and try and do some damage to him. He ulted, so I was like, okay, free execute. I'm going to use my execute on him. And then I blinked on their backline to like zone them out while we killed whoever was in the front line because they were never going to kill me after I blinked on their backline with my second hit of my ult going. I could always just ult out with the CC immunity. And then from there, we got 2 picks already. We're all still alive. It was going to be a good fight no matter what. We could have gone fire if we had to, but then Ares still had his blink up, so he was able to blink on their backline, and we just follow up off that with the Uller beats down, and we just kill everyone. So it was honestly the reason it was a good fight is because they Fafnir stunned me. Like I said, they kept going on me for whatever reason. And Achilles is not a good person to all in because of his armor stance. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed that game, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and be trying to do more of these.